Welcome to the Traders Haven live session trade summary, and we're going to have a look at a couple of trades that we took in the live session today for 1st of December, Tuesday, 2009. And so what you're looking at in front of you, as you can see, is the pound US dollar and the pound yen 4-hour charts. So let's have a look first of all at the pound yen at the bottom here. Now we noticed as we were watching the pound yen that it made a zero line break on the MACD to the top side, giving us some bullish action. We saw a supporting trend line and it was seeming to respect that for a little while. You can see the blue box. That was the box that we were watching, thinking it was probably going to break out in that box somewhere along the line. As you can see, it has done that already. But what we did was we had a look at that little pin bar over there. As you can see, that little red pin bar there. We were looking at that pin bar, which happens to be a bullish pin bar, even though it's red. If you follow the My Daily Method thread at Traders Haven, you'll know that that's a bullish pin bar, and we're in a little bit of a bull run here. So we were looking to go long on the pound yen. And so what we did was we entered as soon as that pin bar confirmed. We entered it at 143.67, 143.67. That's where we got in. And we weren't so sure how far this was going to run because it has come from a really big downtrend and we weren't sure how far this bull run was going to go. So what we did was we said, okay, let's target 50 pips. And if we get up 50 pips, we'll get out of the trade. And so that's exactly what we did. As you can see, we got out a little bit later at 144.22. It was a little bit higher than that earlier on that it pipped us out. So it's sitting around about that level now, 144.22, and that gave us our 50 pips, which is great, 50 pips minus the spread. So we were happy with that trade there. We weren't sure if it was going to go much further because we were sitting near the top of this box and so on. So, you know, we were happy with the 50 pips of that trade, and we decided then to take our money, put it in the bank, and have a look at the next trade. And so that's what we did. Have a look at the pound chart at the top here, and let me tell you what we did there. You'll notice that we're sitting on a beautiful doji right about there. Look at that doji. Very nice. Now this formed after it was trying to be bearish, and it got support on the 365 EMA. So notice as well that the 365 EMA correlates with a 382 fib level, and this told us that there's going to be quite a decent bounce off this area. When we got a doji on that kind of a bounce and the new candle opened above the 365, we expected moves to the north, and so that's what we did. We jumped in long. So we got in on the pound at 1.6441, and we were a bit worried about the 200 EMA. We'll be honest, we looked at that 200 EMA and we said, well, we're not very sure. The risk-reward ratio was very good, though. You know, we had our stop loss just below the doji here, and so what we did is we targeted the 200 EMA to take a third of the trade off, and we said, and if it will take a third off, put our stop loss to break even and let the rest run and see if we can get to the 89 EMA, which correlates with the 23.6 fib. So that's exactly what we did. And as you can see, we took a third of the trade off at the 200 EMA. It broke through eventually. It opened up a new candle and we got pipped out on the 23% fib. So what we did is we targeted that 23% and actually the round number at 1.6600. So the first third of our trade we took out at 1.6500 for 59 pips. And we let the rest of it ride up here to 1.600 for the psych level as well as the fib level area. And so we got a total of 219 pips off that trade, which was very nice. So today's total on the live session, 268 pips. A very nice trading day, some good solid setups with MACD confirmations and beautiful patterns that we traded. So we invite you to come join us in the live sessions. Remember guys, these sessions for December are free. So if you come along there, you can log in for free all throughout December. We've only got 15 free seats though, so make sure that you get in early. Go to the Traders Haven forum, the www.fab-tradershaven.com, and register for the free forum. You'll get the session ID posted in the morning at the live sessions thread, and you can log in for free and join us for these trade sessions. And we hope to see you there.